As you might imagine, police officers in Port Isabel are busy patrolling the streets during spring break. Well, tonight they gave us an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at how authorities try to keep the city safe during Texas Week. CBS 4's Nora Salinas has the details. Nora.
Eddie, our crews got to ride along with one of the officers with the Port Isabel Police Department on duty this afternoon. He tells us he's already seeing a spike in traffic violations and is only expecting more as the week progresses.
2 samples be stepping into zone 9.
Sergeant Esaú Rincon says he is on high alert this week, patrolling the city of Port Isabel during one of its busiest times of year.
At 5 o'clock, that's when we expect a bigger crowd coming in. That's when people start getting out of work. They start heading towards the island, especially people that live here in the valley.
CBS 4 News rode along with the officer of 6 years, who says he and other members of the department are working 12-hour shifts to monitor people as they make their way in and out of the island. Rincon says things can get especially hectic.
Traffic gets backed up all the way to Laguna Heights, sometimes all the way to Laguna Vista, and at one point all the way to Los Fresnos, just trying to get to the island. And what happens is that people start driving on the shoulders, on the actual sidewalk, on the median, and that's when we start having arguments and sometimes accidents.
Just 5 minutes into the ride-along, our cameras caught one fender bender caused by a possible distracted driver.
Did you call somebody already, ma'am? Your mom? All right. Get a lot of accidents when people are coming back from the island, and not necessarily to drunk driving, but for driver inattention. Basically, people doing something in the vehicle.
Shortly after, a stop for failing to use blinkers, then 2 for speeding.
All right, Mr. Lyon, just try to keep it down. 30, all right, sir?
Rincon says many times traffic stops lead to drug and alcohol charges.
We get drugs. We get ecstasy, marijuana. Sometimes they have it in plain view. I mean, they'll have it in the ashtray.
Above all, Rincon says he wants to make sure he can keep as many residents safe as he can during the break.
Just be safe, pay attention to the road, and if you decide to drink, I mean, make sure you get a designated driver.
Officers with the Port Isabel Department say they will be working along with DPS troopers who have also increased their patrol vehicles along the island. The biggest traffic is expected tomorrow afternoon through Saturday as concerts start to take place. Live in the studio, Nora Salinas, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.